So what happened to Shelly Ann Fraser Price, Jackson, Washington Smith, Christopher Coleman?
Johnson. I don't know.
Peters.
Lee. You know, Mom said a couple of them were claiming injury, this, that, the other. Then there was, something I heard about the location was different and they had to walk like X amount of, it took them like an hour to get wherever it was there they had to go. Like, I don't know. Not very many people are reporting on it. And the stuff that is talked about is, I don't know how true it is. I seen an interview that Miss Jackson did. And
who, Sharika?
Yeah.
Oh, what happened to her?
This was before they were supposed to run. And in the interview, she was like, when you coming off of I think she said a minor injury, you just want to make sure that you're your best when you go to run whatever race it is that you're going to run. But she didn't run.
Well, such as that.
Right.
Well, the next one is in LA.
When I say her and Frank going.
In other news.
Okay. She say Frank want to watch ping pong.
Yeah, that'd probably be the one they can afford to get to. I don't know how much tickets are. I don't know how that works. So what are they assuming that I'm still gonna live in LA?
That's why I was like, I'll wait probably 2 more years and see where you gonna be.
Hopefully in Costa Rica.
Yeah.
On the shores of Costa Rica with a Miami Vice in my hand.
Oh my.
Yes. I only drink those when I'm out of town. Like I wouldn't go to the bar and get one now.
What is that?
That's my out of town drink. A Miami Vice?
Yeah.
It's so it's a pina colada and a strawberry daiquiri, like half and half.
Oh.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh.
Delicious.
Bet. I bet.
Yeah.
It's like alcoholic slushy.
Yeah. I think the first time I had it, I think it was when I went to Aruba with Alyssa. Oh, and speaking of Alyssa, she gonna message me talking about, oh my God, I can't be watching this while I'm at work. I'm laughing out loud. Because I guess she was watching the first one. I'm like, is it that funny? She's like, oh my God, it's hilarious.
Oh,
I'm like, this is conversation.
And this ain't nothing. Like this ain't even the funniest of the funny, because we trying to be,
Well, I'm not trying to be no more. I'm not trying to be no more because that's uncomfortable.
Yeah.
It's just a conversation.
Right.
Because trying to be takes too much energy. Trying to be, I'ma be, be. I'ma be. I forgot the lyrics. And I used to love the Black Eyed Peas.
Oh, me too. I bet you Quinaya know them.
But anyway, we weren't talking about the Black Eyed Peas. We were talking about something else.
Mm-hmm.
I don't remember.
I'ma be.
Oh, I was talking about Alyssa.
Yes. Speaking of.
She gonna tell me she's like, oh, give me the link. I want to join. I want to be in it too.
No,
And then,
she didn't.
yes, she did. Yes, she
What?
did. And then Kia sends me a message. Ooh, podcast me in. I want to be podcast, add me in. Oh,
Like, we only
no.
on episode 2, y'all. Dang.
I'm like, two
Dang.
people have watched this. Two people have watched this.
And they both want to get in.
Oh, I want to be in it. To do what? We don't even know what we
We,
doing.
we ain't even doing nothing but talking.
I
She
just
messaged you that for real.
yes. Yes.
And she want the
Yes, it-
link.
yes, she did.
See, I gotta get my lighting. If I open the blinds, that puts a
No, don't open the blinds because that's behind you. You need a light in front of you. Is it on?
yeah, but it ain't bright enough.
Mm-mm, mm-mm. It ain't worth it.
No.
Whatever. I mean, shit. Episode 2, lighting.
I got
Oh, well, why?
I need it over here. See, that's why I was like, wait a minute. Where's that light?
So when you was texting me, you said you was ready.
I'm not gonna know this until I get on the video. I'm not gonna know the lighting until I get on the video.
Okay. All right. Well, you gotta learn how to do the lighting.
Yeah, I just need to know where to put it. That's
I'm
all.
sure there's a tutorial somewhere online. So Kamala Harris,
Yay! We will win. We will win.
is that her slogan?
I think so. That's what be on them signs.
Oh, I hope she does win.
I mean, what are our options?
Yeah.
We
Yeah.
don't have very many
But
options.
people are so look, the last time Donald Trump went up against a woman, he won.
Yeah, but according to the numbers right now, he's losing.
Well, that was the same thing with Hillary Clinton.
I thought he was up and she was chasing.
No, no.
Mm.
But that was in 2016. That was too far back. That was before COVID. But I know I was excited when Joe Biden dropped out.
Yeah, he wasn't.
It
That
wasn't
man can barely walk.
it wasn't exciting. It
No,
wasn't
because you can,
exciting.
and you couldn't keep up with what he was saying. Almost like mumble rap. Almost.
He has a speech impediment.
I understand that.
Oh, but you're saying stuttering wasn't the issue. We don't have to worry about that now.
Yeah, at least he recognized and was pressured. They say, but he gave it a good run.
He was pressured.
Yeah,
Pressure,
pressure bottom folks.
pressure, pressure.
Who you
Mm.
say? Pebbles.
Keep your eyes on me. Eyes on me. Pressure. Get it, don't be in it when you win it. Pressure.
Mm,
Love upon it. Nibble on it.
oh, Lord. Oh my goodness.
Oh, I
Oh,
wish I should play it. The Ari Lennox. Pressure.
I read.
Pressure. Get it, don't be in it. When you in it, try to pressure. Love
Ooh,
upon it. Nibble
ooh.
on it. Pressure. I don't know the words.
Me
Oh well. But I guess I shouldn't sing it. I'll wait till I'm in my car.
or the shower.
Ooh, I'm so tired. It's nap time. What are you doing?
I'm trying to get it to where it's right. Because my camera is not at the top. The camera is over on the side. So if I turn it to where it's standing up, the camera's at the top. So that then it makes me look like this. So if I have it sitting to where I'm on the keyboard, then I look like this.
Okay. What do you want it to do?
My lighting's not right.
Oh my God.
See? So like I would have to be over here to be in front of the camera. But I can't tell that I'm in front of the camera because I'm looking at the camera. I can't look at my see.
Well, just do, I mean, keep doing it. I mean, oh,
Okay, that's better. We're
I'm
gonna go
gonna
with
start putting some liquor in my cup. There's no liquor in this cup. This is straight pineapple tea. You know what? Speaking of fruit going bad,
oh Lord.
I had to throw a watermelon in the trash today. I know.
A whole watermelon?
I mean, it was like this big.
Oh,
It was
what
squishy. It was. I went to get it. I was like, "Oh, I'm gonna eat it."
picked
I'm
it
gonna
up,
eat
fingers went through. Boop.
They they could have, but it was like it was squishy. I'm like, oh shit. I'm like, I shouldn't.
Dang.
I'm like, I shouldn't even cut into it. I didn't even cut. I just threw it away. I threw it away. I
Did you
know, and that
have
was
that when you were out here?
no,
Oh,
no. That's a new one that went bad. Yeah.
must have got it at Walmart.
I
Mm,
I do not shop at Walmart.
just saying.
There is no Walmart on my side of town.
Mm,
There's a Target everywhere you look,
right.
but we have a lot of
Okay.
city Targets, those small ones.
Bye.
Bye. I did
Who is
when
that?
I was recording.
Quinaya. She's saying bye.
Bye.
Bye. You need a recording in session on your.
Oh yeah. Grandma bye.
Um, speaking
Okay.
of, what are y'all
Hey.
doing about? What are y'all doing about?
He because I just asked him last night. The issue is, so he has the music, it's just moving the audio. So he's been looking at pawn shops to get a laptop that will be able to support the software to do it. He actually
Okay.
went last Friday. So I
And what
told
do you
him,
do?
I told him you already left the train, already left the station. And he was like, I'm still looking.
Music can be added as we go along. It will just.
Right?
I did the music today.
Oh, you
Yeah, I sang the theme song today.
did? It was perfect. Like
Mhm.
shin 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 shin. Look, people love that. Trust me, I do, and I'm an avid podcast listener and YouTube watcher.
He said everybody talking about send them the link. They want to get on the podcast.
I know he already looks official.
I
Do
know.
I?
Yeah, trust me, this is all y'all need.
Is he coming across on your feed already?
What?
On YouTube or?
Oh no, I need to add him on. Add him on the channel, and that's what you gotta do. Keep it moving, because YouTube. I swear, the people that I like to watch, if I don't watch them after 3 days, they're off my algorithm. Gotta keep it up. But yeah, I gotta add you. That'd be so cool, and I'll share it.
Okay, like and subscribe. Thank you.
You gotta say it every 5 minutes. That's what they
Right,
do.
right.
Like and subscribe.
Make sure you hit that.
Hit the like button.
Yeah, and then pop them up on the screen. Look, and some people be like, y'all should be like, you should hit that like button, like something, because that's what people be doing if you're funny.
What?
Yeah, like this YouTube guy that did a podcast over the Marvel movies, he said you should hit the like button like Wolverine punched Deadpool and stuff like that.
Oh.
Yeah. Make it relevant. Change it up. Switch it up. But I'll definitely let him know. I told him he has a dad. I told him Trainer already left the station, so I'll tell him he's still open. Bye. Nice to see all you wonderful people. All 1.k million of y'all. Bye.
He ain't live yet, girl.
Oh. Well, it's live yet. I know. I'm gonna be breaking this thing. Let me hurry up. Bye.
Bye. Oh Lord.
Ooh, there's that.
So Kamala and what's his name is all over the place.
Kamala and Waltz.
Yeah.
Waltz.
I keep wanting to call him Waltz with a T, but ain't no T.
Walls.
It's Walls. I think.
Well, that's who she picked, so
yeah.
I ain't into politics, but I'm into Kamala Harris.
Right.
Go Kamala. Go Kamala. Go Kamala.
Okay.
So, which logo did you pick?
You were supposed to pick. I already told you I like the black and yellow one.
Black and yellow, black and yellow, black and yellow, black and yellow.
You know what it is? What the heck just happened?
There was one. Okay, I saw the ones that you had pictures on. I didn't like those.
Pictures. Oh, okay.
So the ones that I liked, it was kind of like, I want to say it was black and yellow. Is there red in it?
I think so. One of them has red in it. I think there's two black and yellow ones. One has the words, that first one. And then there's a black and yellow one at the end. And now how do but whatever, we just gonna go with this one. Yeah, I like that first one with the letters that are red. Say speaking of.
You know, I could go in there.
You might have to because it's not letting me. It says only you can
Yes, it looks like a record is behind it.
Yes.
And it's yellow.
Yes, with the microphone.
Oh, I like this one too. This
Me
one.
too. That's the one I'm on right now. I'm gonna get rid of the other one. They're the same, but I'm gonna get rid of it. I could just
those are the two I like. Yeah. Like this would be cute, like on a shirt, on a hat. But see, this says speaking, and this says speaking.
Which one?
See, they're not the same. See, this says speaking.
Oh.
Yeah. Speaking of, so now
I should get my car back this week.
Ooh. Like be at work at 6:30, not get up at 6:30.
Mm-mm.
So get up at 5:30.
The latest.
Ooh.
And that's with everything laid out, hair tied up,
Pretty much sleep ready roll.
ready roll. You know, you got to snooze twice. That's 18 minutes. So now I'm at 42. Now I'm at 5:42.
That's
I got
terrible.
I got 8 minutes to get up, prep, get dressed, get my coffee, and get out that door for 6 o'clock. More like 5:55.
So you're gonna have to work your 2 snoozes in to where that 18 goes off at 5:30.
Right.
So your first snooze is at
So if I start at 5,
5:12.
yeah, I was gonna say 10, but okay.
Well, because you got 18 minutes and you want to get it at 5:30. So your alarm goes off at 5:12.
Uh-huh.
Then you snooze.
Mm-hmm.
That's gonna give you 9 minutes. That's gonna put you at 5:21 when it goes off again.
Right.
So then it gives you 9 more minutes, and then it's gonna go off at 5:30. Now you know
Right.
it's 5:30. You still got your full 30 minutes, and you still got 2 snoozes in.
Good. That's what I'm talking
That's
about.
how
Right,
I do it. That's how I
right
do it.
there. That's what I'm talking about.
But I like 3 snoozes.
Then we 5 o'clock. Then we 5 o'clock.
Then that's 5 o'clock. And
5
that'll
o'clock.
get you, yeah.
Yeah. That's a shame. That's a damn shame.
You know, I wish I could. Maybe I should try it. Have the
What?
alarm go off and just get out of the bed.
Really? Okay.
I should try it. Like I can't. Like I should try and see what kind of mood am I going to be in? Like what would it do to me? What would it do to me if I alarm off and up? Like I already changed the alarm from you know, it's not jolting like that anymore.
Right.
It's you know,
Right.
it's
Boom,
slowly.
boom, 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 boom,
Yeah.
boom, boom,
Yeah.
boom, no, 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 no.
Yeah.
Boom. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Um
Yeah, we too old for oh my God. I'm gonna be up with an attitude. See, that's why I don't want to get up. You over here yelling at me and shit. Oh,
Oh, now I see why you coming into the office all cranky. That's what woke you up?
yup. See, but people don't realize that. Like you're jolted. That's like being like somebody, mom, huh? You know, out of your sleep and don't want nothing. Can I have this last piece of pizza? You woke me up out my sleep like that for pizza? I'm just saying.
Yeah. Snoozing is not good for you because especially that because you're going back to sleep.
Mm-hmm. Are you though?
Well,
Well, sometimes.
why are you snoozing then? If you I
Sometimes.
look, I done snoozed.
I done missed that second snooze now.
Yeah. Yeah. But when you fall asleep scientifically, see, this is where I should be the doctor in the room, right? I should be the
Mm-hmm.
doctor. And
Mm-hmm.
scientifically, when you go to sleep, you have a sleep cycle. So it takes X amount of minutes for that sleep cycle to begin. So by the time your next sleep cycle is beginning, because you snoozed, the snooze is going off again. So then you didn't let your body get in. You see what I'm saying? So now this is why sometimes when you wake up, you're still tired because of what you did in the morning with the snoozes. Because you initiated another sleep cycle, but you didn't stay asleep for another, X amount of hours. You cut it short and woke up in 9 minutes. I guarantee you, scientifically, that makes sense.
Guaranteed.
I guarantee you that scientifically that sounds good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's that 5119 science, ain't it?
Huh? What's 5119? That's my science.
That's your science.
It's science. That's not science. That's scientifically proved. You better adjust my seat.
What's she say?
She said,
in the case of the big head baby.
You stupid.
That's my movie, boy. Oh, I love that movie.
Oh my God. I do not like that movie.
You don't? Please don't trim that fat.
So you want to see a bitch go down the slide? I'm gonna show you how a bitch go down the slide.
Right.
It was a lot. I'm like, it was a lot. I'm gonna have a lot of editing to do on this one too. All this yawning.
Okay.
What's on your list? Did I already say that? What? What?
Want to know what's on my list?
What is it? God.
Okay, wait a minute. Oh, that's the wrong page. Here you go.
That's what we already did.
Oh. Then I'm back to this one. In what? The world, the house? Absolutely nothing.
I went to February Saturday. I'm going to New York tomorrow.
Oh, what time you leave?
In the morning.
Tink down?
No, you're right there. No, it's not that early of a flight. It's so I can drop him off in the morning.
Oh. Well, that's good. You know, I thought about the flight times. The only time where I like to leave early is when I'm coming out there to your house.
And it's still early.
Because it's still early. So they want to be on the podcast.
Mm-hmm.
Well, what would we? I guess we could have like guest speakers.
We could.
Yeah.
But they need to talk about something.
Right.
Right? You're not just gonna come on here.
No,
Did you see the breakdancing? Did you see the breakdancing in the Olympics?
Yes, and they don't call it break dancing, they call it break. They said the break dancing came from the movies, because that's what they were calling it in the movies. It's called breaking. I told Quinaya, we called it popping.
You can call it whatever the hell you want to call it. Whatever it is, whatever they was out there doing, I ain't seen no breaking in it.
Listen, I was like, we was doing better than that back in '83 or whenever that was.
I can do better than that. And my
and,
knee.
and I got a bad back.
This left knee get the crackling and snapping and popping.
We do some windmills and all. Yeah. It wasn't, I was not impressed. I ain't no expert or nothing, but it just seemed like a lot was missing. Oh Lord, he done fell asleep like daddy.
I'm not asleep. I was looking at my phone.
That's what daddy be looking like when he fall asleep.
I wasn't concerned about it being new. I was just, this is not breaking, number one, in any sense that I'm familiar with. I don't know what the rules are. And then what they were wearing.
Yeah.
Okay, I understand baggy, loose-fitting clothes.
Yeah.
But did you need do-rags?
Right.
Yeah.
So the do-rag is for the head moves. Now, I don't know if it needs to be a do-rag, that maybe that's their preference, but the cap, the hats. But then I'm like, some of them were doing the head moves without anything on their head.
It was appropriation for me. Misappropriation. I'm like, wow.
I can see that.
Yeah.
I can see that. And with there not being very many, brown folks.
Not very many. I didn't see any.
It was one.
And my thing is, if I dress like that and went around town, they're not gonna look at me like, oh, look, he looks like he's into breaking. They're not
he or she.
They're not gonna say that about me.
No.
Right? I'm a thug, I'm a gangster, I'm all this other stuff. If I were to, but y'all put it on and went to the Olympics in it.
Yeah.
Like it's part of breaking.
So they don't have uniforms. You know what I'm saying? How come y'all don't have uniforms? Everybody else had a uniform.
Those skateboarders didn't have uniforms.
They didn't either.
I was like, how y'all out here without helmets on? Like y'all need a helmet on and some elbow pads. I was concerned.
No, I wouldn't be doing it without you got the wrist guards? You got them too? Oh, okay.
I would need the shin protectors. the
Give me the suit that the soccer people, the hockey man put on. Give me that.
Give me that full body armor that the BMX bikers be.
Yeah.
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 Give me that. With the jacket that has the shoulders and it's all built into the jacket. Give me that.
Yeah. Yeah. The motorcycle racing suit. That's what I mean. Mm-hmm. Oh, you racing motorcycles? No, I'm finna skateboard.
I'm skateboarding. I feel like yesterday you had other stuff that you wanted to talk about.
Well, I asked about we was talking about the Olympics. I was like, no, we'll talk about that tomorrow. But excuse me. These COVID numbers is going up.
Where?
Everywhere.
Ain't nobody talking about it.
Of course not. Why would they?
Because now when you have COVID, you don't have to stay home.
They changed it again. So if you have symptoms, you are supposed to stay home.
What are the symptoms?
Before the cough, the fever, the chills, headache, all that stuff. But more so the cough, the runny nose, sneezing, watery eyes, all that stuff. Because the issue is people, it's presenting like allergies and a cold. That's what you're thinking. All these allergies, because you're sneezing, your eyes are watering and running. You got the post-nasal drip, but that's it percolating. But even if you went and took a test during that time, it's going to say negative.
Do the percolate. It's time for the percolator. It's time for the percolator. It's time for the percolate.
So just be vigilant. That's all I'm saying. Just be
vigilant.
vigilant.
I don't be around nobody.
Yeah, but you're going on that silver bullet tomorrow.
I'm sitting in first class. The air is different up there.
You wrong for that. You wrong for that. He said we breathe different air over here.
We pay for the clean air. We don't know what's going on with the economy air. Could you imagine? Ooh,
let them tell it. Shoot. When I say, send me the link to what, girl? Oh, I thought y'all were live. We're going to have to go live, though.
I mean, I say we do that when we have subscribers.
Yeah. But I mean, I don't think you really need subscribers to do that. So the people that are going to see you live is your friends. So they'll get a message that says, Frederick is live. But maybe we go live with you. Like I'll be the like when you do your little presentations, that lady behind the screen that nobody see, but she be reading the questions and shooting them to you.
Okay.
Because when you're live and people are sending questions, like it just goes and goes and goes and goes. Like you got to backtrack to see the questions.
Yeah, but that's when you're going to have a specific topic that you're going to talk about on that particular live.
Yes, you will have a topic.
Oh, I'm going to have a topic.
Yes. Emotional intelligence, toxic workplace. I really think the first live should be that toxic workplace.
Psychological safety.
Yeah, man. People ain't liking their jobs. These jobs is horrible.
It's not that people don't like their jobs.
What is it?
Because when I think of myself, I like my job. I like the work that I do. It's not that the work is beneath me or anything like that. The job is not the problem. It's the people. It's the leadership. It's not even the people next to me. It's not my peers. It's not, it's the people that I'm reporting up to that are allegedly giving me guidance. Remember old girl was giving me guidance? We should start an episode with me reading that email. That's what we should do.
The reply or her email?
her email
Mm,
to me.
yeah,
Start with that and then go back.
yeah,
How did we get here? How did we get to this point?
yeah.
'Cause- See, every time did I take my pills today?
Oh Lord. Here we go.
I did. I did. I did. Yeah.
Yeah.
People are getting fed up with you're not just gonna talk to me any kind of way.
You're not. I don't care. Look, at this point, I really don't care who you are.
Yeah.
I don't. To a certain degree, but not really.
Mm-hmm.
You're not going to tell me anything and not answer my questions when I have questions as to why you telling me to do this. Like you can't.
The gaslighting is so blatant. I'm calling it gaslighting to be nice. Like you are lying to me.
Basically.
You are flat out lying. You're lying by
Mhm.
omission. You're lying. Yeah. And we're supposed to, go in and report to these people who clearly don't know what they're doing.
On top of bothering you on your day off. So then now you really don't have a day off.
Right. Right.
See, that's why they want your cell phone number and they want this number and they want that number. That's why I said I want a house phone.
Well, we need to put you in the phone tree.
Nope. You didn't ask my permission. You didn't ask me if that's something that I want to do.
Yeah.
That's what I'm going to start doing. You don't pay this bill. You
Because
don't
people
give
don't,
me anything for the bill.
right, but you're gonna text me. I'm not well, even aside from that, I'm not required to be responsive to you when I'm off the clock. You're not paying me for this time.
Correct.
So whatever it is that you want to communicate with me can wait till because I'm not there. I actually talked about that in my presentation last week.
Yeah. Your little
Because I told
friend,
them
she been.
about
Mhm.
about what was her name? Megan?
Your friend, yeah, that's her name. Yeah. Well, how am I supposed to contact her? I don't know, lady. But I know you finna quit texting my phone when I'm off for 6 and 7 days. That's what you finna do.
Megan
Send an
St.
email.
Charles.
Hmm?
I said Megan St. Charles.
Yeah. I mean, long, Dwayne. Long. The message so long, I'm doing this. I did that about 6 times. This is me reading it. That's an email. That's not a text message.
And you sat here and typed that out with your thumbs.
Yep. We even had email in the scheduler when to work. You could have put it in there. You could have sent it to my personal. Y'all have that. You could have sent it to the when to work email. You put that long, long, long message in a text on my day off, non-emergent.
I'm supposed to call that lady. Yeah, we need to talk about that for the people.
Flat-footed people.
Flat-footed people.
That's what it sounded like you said.
I said we need to talk about that for the people.
Oh,
Flat-footed people.
that's what it sounded like.
I said we need to talk about that for the people.
Yeah. You more flat-footed folks.
Psychological safety in the workplace.
And see, people are being loyal to these positions that don't give two you know what's about them. Make sure you add that in there too. because they ain't loyal to us.
Mm-mm.
You pick up, you help out, you do all this stuff, and it doesn't mean anything. There's no extra real reward on your paycheck. That's going all the taxes. So where's the benefit?
Who the hell do I work for? Who the hell do I work for?
Yeah.
I'm gonna do it.
You gonna live it? Or you just gonna part 2000 it?
I think I'm a part 2000 it.
Eventually you're gonna have to go on a live because people gonna have questions in them part 2000s, and you're gonna have to go and answer them.
I will go live after all the parts are up. And
Oh yeah.
it's like
Yeah.
a Q&A. Like, let's talk about it now. Now we're gonna debrief on it.
Yeah.
We'll go live then. Um, because I gotta map out, like, where do I start? Like, I don't need to do the whole 14 years, right? It's like, okay, I've been there 14 years, but like, where do I want to jump in? I guess I could jump in
When did you notice?
when I was just gonna say, I said I should start when I left the hospital and went to the office setting.
There you go.
Because the hospital didn't feel like this. It didn't. It didn't feel like that.
Yeah.
So, okay, so then we're only going back 7 years, 2017.
Yeah.
So I could spend like 5 minutes talking about the first. Okay, this is when I got hired. This was the first position. These are the positions, blah, 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 blah. Yeah, and jump into that.
Now you're gonna yes, but you're gonna have to go a little back to bring your education forward
Mm-hmm.
to that point.
Yeah,
Because you got 3, 4 schools after that, don't you?
because I graduated from UT in 2016.
Mm.
So I had four degrees at that time. Speaking of student loans, they sure did snatch that payment back.
So they took it, gave it back, and then took it again.
No, like I knew something was odd.
And you didn't call them.
Mm-mm.
I like your little plants back there and your little light bulbs poking out. Do they just like stick on there? Or is that like a line, a string?
What are you doing?
Trying to see what you're doing over there. Looking.
I was looking at my phone.
Trying to see who texting over there.
I told you it was nap time.
Ain't it? It certainly is.
All right. Well, psychological safety, I guess it is.
Oh wait, let me get to my notes. PSY.
We are going to talk about it, what those different components are, what plays into or what affects your psychological safety in the workplace.
Mm-hmm.
Examples. Oh my goodness, I'm gonna have some coffee.
Now?
No.
Okay, psychological safety in the workplace.
But specifically, gaslighting, passive aggressive communication, microaggressions, and the mental effects this has on people. That's what it's gonna be about.
Yeah. Now, are you going to include some stuff to help with these components, or are you just going to tell us about
Like if you're experiencing gaslighting in the workplace, what you should do?
Yes.
Yeah, I can do that.
Yeah. Because you can't just tell me what it is and I hear it.
Mhm.
Okay, well, now what do I do?
I can tell you what I would do.
Nothing. What?
No, I can tell you what I would do.
Oh, okay, gotcha. Oh, I'm over here like, what?
Yeah, I can tell you what I would do. Speaking of psychological safety,
Mm-hmm.
yeah, that's how it's gonna go.
Yeah. I'm sure speaking of get popped in there some kind of way, shape, or fashion. It always does.
Mm-hmm.
It always does. So, excuse me. As the logo stands, that can be put on a cup.
Mm-hmm.
I just
Yeah,
have to transfer it to the cup section.
put it on a cup then.
Put it on a glass. My milkshake
Brings on the balls of the yard of that life.
is better than yours. Damn right. They say she was her cakes had the people talking on the beach the other day.
Hmm?
They said her cakes had people talking on the beach the other day.
Her cake had people talking on the beach.
Mm-hmm. She had a swimsuit on, bikini.
She had a swimsuit on with kids.
Her bikini, her cake.
Oh,
Yeah.
her bikini was small.
To me, it was like a bikini, but I guess a butt big. I don't know.
Well, she said her milkshake brings all the boys to the yard.
That's what she said. So I don't know why.
So she already told y'all what she was working with. But they're only doing that because she black. I mean,
Because I
so
mean,
curvy girls can't wear bikinis.
speaking of, they was getting on that gymnast girl who was extra thick.
Who, Jordan?
No, I forgot what country or what competition tournament that was, but I mean, she was, thick and she doing them jump splits and things. I mean, where's the bottom gonna go? In the crack. But she had legs and thighs and
So what is she supposed to do? This is what y'all gave her to put on.
exactly.
You don't
She
give
had
you don't give them shorts like you give the boys. They have to wear their leotards with they snatch out.
mm-hmm, mm-hmm. I was concerned. Ooh, them suits this year. I was concerned. I told you. I told you. And I swear for God, some lips was out somewhere. I know it. I know it. Ain't no way. Ain't no way. And then one of the
No
little girls,
way. Ain't that a gospel song? Is that my chapstick? Ain't no way.
what about this one? Not by my
Not by my,
not
not
by
by power.
power, but by your spirit, says the Lord.
Said the Lord.
And some stuff you just, throughout life, you just will never forget.
Blessed assurance, Jesus is mine. Oh, what a foretaste of glory divine. Heir of salvation, purchase of love, filled with his goodness.
Washed in his blood. No,
This is my story. This is my song.
Praising my Savior all day long.
Tell me USDA without telling me USDA. This is my story. This is my song. Praising my Savior all the day long.
Would you say, tell me you're an SDA without telling me you're an SDA? Oh, okay, I got you. Let me see. Father Abraham had many sons, had Father Abraham. I am one of them. So for you. So let's just praise the Lord. Right arm, Father Abraham. Oh, I got another one too.
What?
Tell me you are SDA without telling me you are SDA. Box to the right, Marge.
Box to the left, box to the right, box to the right, box to the right, box to the left, box to the left, March. Oh, shoot.
Yeah.
Not the Pathfinders.
Yes, the Pathfinders. Box to the right, box to the right, box to the right, March. Good old days.
Shoot.
Good old days.
I have no idea what we were even talking about.
Go Taylor tomorrow. Is he in the bucket?
No, he's somewhere in the sun.
Who is this here? Lucretia down here. What is
That's you.
How do I change that? I probably can't.
You can. In the top right corner, 3 dots. Click it and then rename.
I don't have a rename button. I got apps, record, AI companion, chat.
No, in the screen that you're in, where you see your face. There's 3 dots next to the mute button. Top right.
My mute's up there.
I
don't have dots. You just changed it, didn't you? I don't have dots in my thing. All my stuff's up at the top.
Well,
what was that? Oh, I have to double click it.
Do you see where it says rename?
Yes, I have to double click it and then it gives me another menu.
Now that we're at the end.
I said, well, I ain't gonna say nothing till later.
About what?
My name in there.
This is the one.
Now, we were supposed to be holding up white pieces of paper for the cutoff sections.
Right. I forgot. You didn't have nothing written on your sections.
You told me to hold up a white piece of paper when I need a break.
Oh.